Hello, minasan. Hikime Mariko desu, and welcome to a new game, which is Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII ReUnion, right? Square Enix presents. Let's just watch the introduction. I totally didn't forget. I had to stream today. I thought this stream was scheduled for tomorrow, and I was doing other stuff. When I was gently reminded that I have to stream. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm dying. I'm also gonna be eating lunch for the first part of this stream because I kind of forgot. You may remember most of these characters from the previous game, right? Like Aerith and everyone. Again, this is sort of like a prequel, sequel to the previous game. This was also originally a PSP game. And I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely great because I love Final Fantasy. Hello, Als, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for reminding me. I was so happy in my fantasy world of not streaming. I don't know why the chat keeps cutting down. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII ReUnion, right? Which is just a remake of the Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII for the PSP. Let me just try to fix the chat real quick. Should be easy. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it keeps happening. That's it. Wait, don't start the cutscene again. Don't start the cutscene again. Let's start a new game. Setting game, voice language, Japanese, please. Select difficulty, hard mode. You know I don't play any other way. Just hard mode for me. If there's something even harder than hard mode, I will just hard mode it. What's Crisis Core then? Crisis Core, it's the Final Fantasy game for the PSP. And this is Crisis Core, which is also part of the Final Fantasy VII universe, but it's ReUnion, which is the remake of Crisis Core. Camera controls, let's go with default, and the brightness, I think it's okay like that. Begin game with, yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ. Shinra, you guys might remember Shinra from the previous game I played, right? You should, because it's the evil company, the evil electric company that tries to kill everyone. You should remember. I'm gonna eat while this cutscene happens. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I'm starting to think one of the reasons I like this game so much is because, I mean Final Fantasy as a whole, 7 to be specific, it's because they have a lot of trains and I really like trains. So, a side game of Final Fantasy VII, yeah, it's a side game, prequel. It's mostly a prequel, but yeah, side game. But I think for this time around, for the big project that is the Final Fantasy VII remake, they actually tried to incorporate this game more into the story, so maybe we're gonna see a lot of different things. This was like maybe my favorite PSP game ever, so I'm expecting a lot. You may remember Zack at the end of the previous game I played, right? You know, it was like a little bit of Zack shown. From what I can see on the graphics, I don't think they're using the the Final Fantasy VII Remake Revert engine, I think. So maybe this is like they just reworked the previous game, right? But not in that engine. I mean, it looks similar, but it still looks... actually, it looks really good. Yeah, never mind. Maybe it was just the cutscene. It looks really good. I'm done eating my spaghetti. I'm ready to play the game. Zack.
突破だって？すぐにわかる。気を抜くなよ。
Man, these soldiers are terrible. They are not landing a single bullet. And I'm not even moving. I wonder if they're gonna use the crisis core combat? Or the new... Move, camera, target lock on, switch target. Okay, attack, guard, dodge. I guess they are using the new combat system. Using materia, equip materia can be used by pressing L1. Alright. Oh, so it's a mix of the combat. Alright, okay, I like this combat more. Conflict resolved. Yeah, they're using like a mix of the crisis core combat and... Yeah, it looks... I guess they keep the framework of the original game. They just kind of upgraded the textures with the new engine or something like that. I don't know. But I think that's because Intergrade look amazing, so it's hard to... Yeah, especially in the cutscenes, it looks slightly worse, which is weird, right? Cutscenes should be the one that look better. Oh!
Activating combat mode.
DMW, the slot reel spinning at the top left corner during battle represents the digital mind wave. When certain images or numbers matches on the digital mind wave, it provides a variety of effects. The reel expenses be automatically spin and stop. More images are collected as the game progresses. When images match, a limit break state is entered. A limit break move is added to your stock. When numbers match, various enhancements are granted according to the number shown. Furthermore, when a number match occurs during a real image limit burst, Zack or his equip material will level up. Alright, it's gambling in RPG. Press X to dodge and R1 to guard. Oh! Using items, okay. DMW effects of numbers, no limit purge. If numbers match when the image reels are not... What is with that system, right? Certain enhancements can be granted. 777, invincible for a limited time. 666, critical, limited time. 555, null physical damage. AP cost 0, null magic damage. MP cost 0, invincible for a limited time. And AP and MP cost 0, and null physical damage. So it's a luck system. Kind of luck. When the image reels are in the limit purchase state and numbers between 1 and 6 match, the material state in corresponding slot will level up. 1 level is gained for a double match, and 2 levels are gained for a triple match. Alright. This is absolute madness. Ah, damn it. Limit break. When all the images reels match, a limit break state is entered. A corresponding limit break move is added to your stock. Stock limit break moves can be unleashed at a time of your choosing, but they will all vanish at the end of battle. Triangle to unleash limit break and or normal DMW mode. During limit breaks, you may also acquire HP, MP, AP, or SP. Let's go gambling! and that meme, right? What is this emoji? Game over. Also, very cool. Yeah, now we have that emoji. Prove your honor to me. Yeah, this game is more Crisis Core than it is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Damn it. Conflict resolved. Yosha!
敵に後ろを見せるとはよほどの自信家か愚か者だ。どうして
Zephyros. Dun, dun, dun. You guys remember this guy, right?
俺も英雄になるんだ。終わりだ。バカな。
I guess we can tell the cutscenes are definitely lower quality than the game itself. So they remade the game with the new engine, sort of, but they just upscaled the cutscenes. Seems weird to me, but okay. I guess it's to keep the original appeal of the Crisis Core. Oh, guys, it was just VR, you know. You know, like the VR machine we had on the other game too. Where the fuck is my phone? Ah, here it is. Onde?
マジかよ。これからが俺の見せ場なんだぞ。
And it just looks bad on certain parts of the cutscenes also, so I'm super confused.
Zack. 夢を持て。
Embrace your dreams. Or else.
になりたければ夢を持つんだ。そして誇りも。
誇りも。Save game, yeah. This should be a shorter game than Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. So I can probably finish it during this month.
ずいぶんイラついてんのな。当たり前だろう。訓練ばっかりで現場はなし。俺
干されたのかって話だ。最近忙しいんだろう。みんな留守だもんな。
え、留守ってお前知らないのか？ソルジャーの大量脱走事件。ファーストの一人がいなくなったんだ。ウータイの現場からセカンドとサードごっそり連れてさ。
This is a separate game, right? I guess the budget will obviously not be as big as for the remake.
お前の訓練も中止になったんだぜ。
Well, I guess.
ファースト様だ。ザックス。
Well, I guess the original was not a popular game to begin with. So they kind of wanted to remake it so people could get like the full experience, but didn't want to spend too much money on something that was not popular to begin with, right? I guess it makes sense.
ザックス。こうして話すのは初めてだったね。ソルジャー統括のラザードだ。
I was also checking the wrestling game, the WWE 2K 2024, I think it is. And I don't think I'm gonna make a full playthrough of that game. It's probably just gonna be a game for a couple of streams, just like for fun. Because what seems to be a big chunk of the game, it's locked behind microtransactions with real money, and what seems to be I have to make an account for a 2K account just to access a game mode, and I think that's fucked up. Oh man, I didn't see the notification. Hello, don't worry, my name is Reset. I'm late also, so it's just been like 10 minutes of stream. Mostly a cutscene. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's kind of funny to see Zack as a protagonist of a game, because it's a really big contrast with Cloud, right? Cloud, it's just like the quiet type. It doesn't say a lot of things. And it's just like very serious overall, and Zack, it's just like silly. Some people say Zack is the Sasuke to Cloud's Naruto, or the other way around, but I don't think it's true, and I feel like that people never play the game. It's okay. Alright, thank you. Alright. As story progresses, you will receive mail from various people. You can view your mail by going to mail. Thank you. When you have unread mail, you can select R1 for the field to open it directly. Okay. Yep.
どうよ。ま、一度じゃ覚えられないと。
そんなことないって。
ま、必要な時に読めばいいさ。それと、さっきのトレーニングで使ったマテリアル。
I think locking an entire game mode behind forcing people to make an account for your publisher, it's kind of fucked up, right? Because the things for the game are already like, if you want to lock like special bonuses or stuff like that, I guess it's okay. It's like an incentive for people to make an account. But that's something I don't like about Ubisoft, and I don't like about 2K, and I don't like a bunch of other publishers. Just like, if you want to access the game or certain parts of the game, you have to make an account. That's not it.
俺たちはミッションと呼んでいる。ミッションを受けるには、まずミッションボードに情報を。
Mission. Pressing X in front of the mission board will allow you to accept missions. Okay.
登録すれば、携帯端末でミッションを確認できるようになる。
So thankfully, my superstar, whatever the name of the game mode is, I forgot. It's available on the base game without the need to making an account. So we can have a good time not only creating a character, which also it's kind of pale, well, like the good stuff for character creation, it's DLC. Check destination. There's a compass, blah, 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 blah. Main event, sub-event, like the other game, right? I mean, movement feels the same, but maybe it's because of the lower, like they have the same menu as the other game, right? So I guess they just like kind of updated the interface and the graphics a bit, but they couldn't bring this game up to speed like the other one, which is okay. I think it's just because Chris's score was not as outdated as the original Final Fantasy VII, right? And it might be because of the lower graphics, but the game feels a lot smoother than the remake. Oh, I just have a shop in my mail. That's convenient. I feel like this is more straightforward than the other ones.
せっかく登録したんだから腕鳴らしに行ってこいよ。
I guess like one stream every week for the wrestling game. I know you guys are not maybe are not into wrestling, but I think it's just a funny game to play.
戦いや何かで不安なことがあればチュートリアルメールで確認すると。
Wait, are people in this universe aware of save points? So we can physically see the save points and save? Okay, so do we accept a mission here, right? Wait, wrong button. Hello, Humsa Hiki. How are you doing? Shinra Electric Power Company. Thunderblade. Training missions. This is simulated battle against infantrymen. The difficulty level is set low, so it should pose no problem for a soldier operative. Relax and enjoy the training. Reward and elixir go to mission. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Limit gauge, blah 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 blah. Limit gauge is from highest to lowest. Heavenly, sky high, high, normal, and low. Such as Assault Twister become more effective if they are used after attack. The more successful attacks come before, the stronger it becomes. Keep that in mind. Yeah, like kind of the cloud attacks. Alright, conflict result. A long time sub here, was wondering if you have any advice regarding content creation. Might that be with production discipline ideas? Hamsa Hiki. Hello, sorry about that. I don't think I'm the right person to ask about content creation since I've been widely unsuccessful doing it. But I can give like general advice, like anything in life, you just have to keep trying, right? If anything, I would suggest trying a lot of different things. It's something I don't like to do because I just like to do the same thing, right? But I've seen other people reach success by imitating what's like popular in the content creation landscape you're doing, right? If you're doing gaming, try to look for games like Balatro and stuff like that people like to watch and stream, and try to do those to get more interactions. I really don't know. I'm not good with advice. What could be good advice? I don't know. Definitely social media, it's a good way to like promote yourself, but I feel like we have a lot of problems with social media lately. So I don't know about that one. Yeah, it's kind of specific to what kind of content do you want to make. Because I know, for example, that long form content performs better, like videos that are like an hour long or stuff like that perform better than shorter videos.
最後にメールについて教えとくよ。今お前の携帯端末にメールを送った。
Alright.
ハザード統括のありがたいお話やニュースなんかが配信されるからこまめにチェックした方がいい。それに仲良くなったやつからもメールが来る。
And I guess interacting with other people, right? In like, I don't know, let's just make an example. If you want to make video essays, just go to other people that make video essays and interact with them and their fan bases, and you can like suck people to so they can watch your videos. Which then again, it's something I personally don't like to do, but it's something I have seen it's pretty effective.
そろそろ出発の時間だな。アンジールと一緒なんだろ。頑張ってこいよ。
ああ、いろいろありがとな。
Equipment Zack can keep 6 materia and 4 accessories, so it's fixed. Items can be purchased at any time by going to shops from the main menu. Shops become available when their addresses are acquired through mission rewards and other means. Man, they really want to keep this game contained in a inbox. Congrats on your first mail. Consult here. Now you got your mail account ready. Allow me, your loyal and well-connected pal, to give you lots of insider info. Why? Because I'm such a nice guy and I know you and your one-track mind. What to do. Midgar construction project. Alright.
おいおい、欲張りだな。何度もタダで。
There's limit to free stuff you get. You know, the company is not that generous. Alright. So...
ウータイに出発する時間だ。準備はできたか。
I think your report speaks experience, so I wouldn't downplay your advice, but yeah, I get what you mean, just being active and keeping up with trends and so on. I'm all set, let's go.
私も現場に同行する。期待しているよ。
I also think if you're gonna upload something, check for when the people you attract are on YouTube. You can check that on the analytics on YouTube, right? Like, oh, people that watch your content are awake at 3 a.m. or something like that. And I have noticed that weekends perform better than any other day. Not just for me, like other people have said the same thing. Like if you upload during the weekends or if you stream during the weekends, it just performs better because people have more free time. So that's maybe something also to consider.
ここをまっすぐ行けばタンブリン砦だ。急ぐぞ。B 隊は作戦区域で待機している。
And if you're planning on streaming, I think keeping up with your viewers it's important, right? Like answer all their comments, talk to them constantly, right? Because a lot of people I know, it's just like, oh, I was watching this streamer for the first time and he didn't answer my question or whatever. Man, I freaking hate the wood type. Come here. And I personally have been affected by that when I watch other like small streamers. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch this stream just to help a person, right? Like give him some view time or something. And then I post a comment and the chat is empty and they don't check the chat. And it's okay if they don't answer immediately, but if like 5 minutes passes and the person is not even checking the chat or it's not answering your hello or whatever, I think that's kind of disrespectful to the viewer. And you have to be mindful of that. It's just content creation, it's like a big place to... It's just so much to take into account. That's why people like specialize, right? On streaming.
Activating combat mode.
Damn it! Fleeing from the enemy. You can flee from battle by running towards the border of the battle area for a given time. You cannot flee from some battles, such as boss fights. I don't want to flee from the wood type. My mom didn't raise a coward. All right. All right. I like the potion system in this game. Are you gonna let me talk or not, you? Higher level up, alright. For example, for my specific situation, which is being a VTuber, I guess, something that works the most, again, something I don't like to do, but I have seen people do to great success, it's collabing with other VTubers, right? Like, VTubers thrive on trying to gather as much attention as possible, like having big titties and stuff like that, right? So in my specific situation, I know collabing will help me, but you also have to think about what kind of creator do you want to be, right? And sometimes a great creator is not a successful creator, or like the other way around.
恐ろしくうまいという評判だったが俺は決して盗まなかった地主の息子が親友だったからだ親友なら食わせてくれ
And something I learned recently is that maybe streaming or like creating content every day, it's not such a good idea. I've been doing that for years now, right? And it seems like a good idea, but at one point I think I should focus on quality over quantity a little bit. Or for example, on streaming, instead of streaming 5 times a week, it's just 3 times, but more time. So I get like a longer experience, and I let my viewers have free time. I guess that's important too. It's the interaction that makes it for me. I also happen to watch smaller live streams, live and watch both of big streamers like Zack. Yeah, I really don't watch. Like, my preference is not on big content creators. You have a new mail from Lizard. It's just like bigger creators are just like kind of cringe to me, like personally. I like the personalized experience of hanging out with a small creator, right? And small can be like thousands of viewers, just not hundreds of thousands, right? So dear members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As you well know, a great number of comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company where this will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take the pressure, blah blah blah. And I guess my number one advice would be, and that this is something it took me a long time to learn, it's not healthy to focus on numbers, right? I know everyone wants to make it big and have numbers and everything, but if you focus on your numbers and you compare yourself to other people, and it's like, oh, I have 1,000 subscribers, but it took me 10 years, and this person did it in like 5 months, and it's not healthy, and it's just gonna affect your mind on the long run, right? Again, this took me a while to accept, I guess. But yeah, everyone grows differently. Some people just get lucky. Some people just sacrifice their like individuality to make numbers, right? And they become cringe and stuff like that. So it just depends on what you want to do. Let's go. That jump was like really extra. I agree, trying to get YouTube monetized first and then live streaming plus in real life long form. 18 emotions have affected the DMW. As you progress through the story, Zack's emotions towards characters he meets and sometimes hate them, and this in turn affects the DMW. When Zack's emotions are heightened, the relevant characters he match reels have a greater chance of entering Limit Purge. Okay. Zack is very emotional, as we can see from the mechanics of the game.
Activating combat mode.
Target lock, switch targets. Alright, I'm gonna completely ignore that. Damn it, he cancelled my attack. They keep cancelling my attack. Shumai! Every time I say Oshumai, it just reminds me of Yamishibai. I guess you now understand why the Wutai was like so mad with Midgard, right? Oh, damn. Damn it.
Conflict resolved.
Nice. Zack isn't that a Mori battle system? I guess. I guess since this game was first, you could say Omori is on the Zack battle system. You guys might remember in the Intergrade DLC we use Wutai characters, right?
Activating combat mode.
And they talk about how much they hate Midgard and the soldiers.
Conflict resolved.
潜入できたか。
楽勝。簡単すぎてあくびが出るぜ。
気を抜くな。ウータイ軍には対ソルジャー用の大型モンスターが存在するらしい。砦のどこかにいるはずだ。
そいつを倒せば俺、ファーストになれるのか。
Sorry about that.
仕事の成果次第だな。
I forgot to bring water this time around.
そうだ。派手に暴れてウータイ兵を引きつけろ。
I'm gonna choke on spaghetti.
ラザード統括の評価も上がるはずだ。
そんなの楽勝だぜ。任せろ。
I guess it's a testament to the original time of the game that they're using flip phones instead of smartphones. Enter Fort Dublin and defeat as many Wutai troops as possible. The more enemies you defeat, the better your evaluation as soldier will be. Wutai troops are lurking within various places such as rotating walls and fortress towers. Sorry. Make sure that you do a thorough research, okay? In the field you can dash to move quicker.
Activating combat mode.
The hell's that? Ugh. Oh, I don't have.
Conflict resolved.
Damn it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Sorry about that. I'm low on MP.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Whoa. I have no potions, damn it. Ah, come on.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, I'm full health now. Wait, what?
ちゃんと鍛えたんだろうな。
レベルアップしたし、
What? I'm having a full flashback during a fight.
まるで成長してないんか。訓練中止。一度セフィロスにでも預けてみるか。
What? What the hell was that? Rush assault.
ソルジャーの誇りを見せてみろ。
Alright? This is so silly. I love it.
Conflict resolved.
Just shot. What is this?
さあかかってこいソルジャー。我々が相手だ。およ、
Wait, what?
ここにいたはずだ。
Alright.
手足の速いやつめ。
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
What a silly individual Zack is. Yeah, I agree with that. I think as long as you're doing it for fun, it's still okay to expect results, but it's very unhealthy when that's all you care about. That's true. Because if that's the case, you'll never stay consistent. Do you like ginger ale? I think it's one of the best drinks to have. But I cannot have a lot because it's really sweet, and I don't do good with sweet stuff. Wait. I currently mod for like a growing channel with like 15k, 1.5k subs, and being in the community has already helped create connections. Actually that's a really good way to do it. I never thought of that one, but it's really good. Whoa. Yeah, I guess being a mod for someone else is also a good way to make connections. That never occurred to me, to be honest.
Conflict resolved.
Also, human Home Sahiki, I wish you luck on your content creation endeavors. Yeah, same. Good luck with that. God knows it's a long battle. Wait again.
Activating combat mode.
Damn it, they always move when I use.
Conflict resolved.
When I use Blizzard, they always move.
いたぞ、あそこだ。
Activating combat mode.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, they always move when I use Blizzard. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. Charge! Totsugiki.
兵長、突入してきます。ひるむな、こっちも突撃だ。貴様ら。
Alright.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Nice.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright.
ザックス、いいぞ。おかげで砦
It's just 3 left. I can do it. I also want this chest. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. What did I miss, by the way? Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Nice soundtrack, by the way. No, this is the way I come from.
Activating combat mode.
Cut to coin. Damn it.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh,
Conflict resolved.
I have to heal. That's all of them, right? Yeah. This way? I think I'm lost. Thankfully, this is not timed, right? Ah, this is the beginning of the... You know what to do when you're lost? Just follow the left. The left wall and you're gonna make it eventually. Maybe not. Wait, what? I'm super lost. Ah, this place looks the same. It's gonna follow the left. I'm going to eventually... Aha, I told you. Weird strat, but I already started his in his membership videos. I'm there literally every stream. Wait, sorry, I missed a few messages. I've been mod for a while. Where are my connections, Moriko-sama? You have me and Als. That's 2 connections. Next up, Moriko slides his way into moderating for a Hololive member. Man, I don't think that I will ever do that. They have like thousands of moderators anyway. Monimi, I'm your connection. I am very awesome. I'm very connected. Anything to finally have Moriko plushes. Recently found out the sitemen know who he is, so it's like... But for real, hope you keep loving what you do. And one last question. Do you think VTubing in Japanese has more of an audience, or English VTubing is the way to go? Well, that depends. Because you can think about it 2 ways, right? Actually, gonna pause the game because this is something important to mention. You can look at that 2 ways. Number 1, there's more English-speaking people than or listeners in this case than Japanese speaking people, right? So just by the numbers of people that can understand your content and therefore watch it, obviously English it's bigger audience, right? But at the same time, since there is more people that speak English, there's more English VTubers, which makes the competition harder to get into, right? So if you want to be a Japanese VTuber, yeah, you have to fight with the big Japanese VTubers, right? But there's like what, 1,000 indie Japanese VTubers that are like somewhat famous, right? But if you go to the English side, there is thousands, hundreds of thousands of English-speaking VTubers, right? Because I know like Italian VTubers that stream in English. I know like Indonesian VTubers that stream in English. I know French VTubers that stream in English because English has a wider audience, right? And they sometimes mix their own language, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna be speaking in English, and then I'm gonna speak, I don't know, like Spanish. I also know a Spanish VTuber that mostly streams in English, but they also type on Spanish. I would say if you speak more than one language, it's better to stream on both of them. Like, you can use English as your main and spice it up with some Spanish or like French, Italian, Indonesian, I don't know, Tagalog, whatever you know, right? Korean, it's also pretty like popular to be mixed with English. I stream in English because that's easier for me, right? But if I knew Japanese, I would probably be streaming in Japanese because I feel like my content is also a little bit more towards Japanese people. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, right? But who knows about that? You better play my Moriko game out. You know damn well I'm crying and screaming for a Munimi game. So yeah, I think
あそこが砦の中央部
I think streaming in English it's just
Activating combat mode.
Jesus Christ. They always move when I throw the freaking ice.
Conflict resolved.
Yasha. Well, I guess I'll go that way. There's a lot of combat in this game. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
High potion obtained. Can I just go into the items menu and use up something from there? Restores MP. Alright. But at the end of the day, it's just, if you're good at what you do, it doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't matter if you have thousands and thousands of English competition. If you're good at what you do, which is obviously not the case for me, it doesn't really matter, right? And if you're good at streaming in Japanese, it doesn't matter that it has a smaller like fan base. But I would say something like Japanese fans are more dedicated than English ones, right? I also do believe that specific for VTubers, that's where
In combat mode.
I think that's where HoloLive like shoot themselves on the foot. Yeah, it's wildly successful. They have infinite money. Yeah. But they just create too many VTubers, and people cannot keep up with 55 VTubers. I don't know how many. Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, let's just go to where I have to go now. So the more VTubers, the harder it becomes to... But every journey has its hardships, right? I think for myself, one of the biggest problems I have is I don't like to do anything that benefits me for some reason. But I I'm also a male VTuber, and male VTubers have like 1% chance of success rate compared to female ones. Would you recommend in real life or VTubing though? Again, it depends on what you want to do, right? I do prefer VTubing because my content is mostly Japanese games and like anime and stuff like that, and I do like drawing anime and stuff like that. So I think VTubing just comes natural to me since I was a PNG. I don't really have a reason to be in real life, and I'd rather not put a camera on my face. That's my personal preference. But again, it depends on the kind of people do you want to attract, right? VTubing is also more expensive because you need a model and like a tracking camera and the software and stuff like that, right? And if you want to be in real life, you just put a camera on your face and stream, right? It's like cheaper, it's like simpler, definitely less intensive on your PC. So I guess it also depends on budget, personal preference, and kind of content do you want to do. Oh, damn it! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Damn it! Whoa, whoa, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Nice. Ooh, that was close. Too close for comfort. Alright, if you insist. Good to keep Japanese VTuber vibes. That's a well-researched opinion. Thanks a lot. No problem. I'm glad someone is asking for my advice because at least it could be helpful to someone else. Watch me transition for the audience from a viewer's standpoint. In real life, being on camera, I'm guessing, and VTubing are two different things and will attract different audiences, albeit being on camera can be appealing to more people. Yeah, I do agree. It's more common, right? It also depends if you're gonna be doing YouTube or Twitch. I despise Twitch with my very soul, so I'll never be touching Twitch. But I do believe Twitch, it's easier to be, like, to grow on Twitch. I know that for both VTubing and in real life, people have found more success on Twitch than on YouTube. That's ugly Shinra soldier dudes. Do you guys think Zack it's ugly? Oh! My baby! It's just a baby. All VTuber enjoyers watch streams, but not all stream watchers enjoy VTubers. Yeah, that's a very correct statement. What is this? Shh. There she goes, Naruto running. But I would say if you choose in real life or VTubing or whatever other medium, you can always just be a voice, right? You don't need a VTuber avatar or a camera. You can just always just be a voice or a no commentary channel or whatever. It depends on what you want to show and what you want to let the people know, right? The arena, okay. Growing as a streamer will not prior presence online is difficult regardless. Dear baby child. The baby child. Oh! Oh my god, these guys are big. Dealing with enemy abilities, some enemies use special abilities in battle. When these abilities are activated, the enemy will enter a casting phase and an ability gauge will be displayed. You can lower the gauge by attacking the enemy, which in turn decreases the ability's impact. Furthermore, if you can reduce the gauge to 0 within the other time, you can cancel the ability entirely. Okay. Damn it. Ah. Oh. Oh man, I love these memories. Also, is it just me or the animation of these 3D characters, especially Zack, it's a little bit silly. Like, it's too fast. In a good way. Absolutely go for it, regardless, and yeah. I say go for it, it's the best way. You can learn what you want to do and what works best once you start doing it, right? I have seen countless like content creators and Vtubers and stuff like that get lost in the when I'm gonna start, I'm gonna pre-debut, I'm gonna plan my debut, and they just never do it, right? I think that another big piece of advice is just start doing it, right? Don't rush yourself, take your time making the content, of course. Alright, I cancelled the ability, nice. Ugh. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Soldier クラスセカンドザックス向かうところ敵なし
上出来だ急いで離脱しろあと5分
I personally started my content creation as videos, not streaming, because I also prefer video over streaming. But with time, I found streaming it's a great way to engage with people. Ah, Jesus Christ. I found streaming it's a great way to hang out with people, right? So I don't really go outside, so spending time with people on stream, it's like my hanging out, which is pretty nice. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that music. Ah! Jeez. God damn it, Zack. Way to not be cool. That's a cool enemy design, by the way. Okay, now it's dead for real, for real.
また一つ貸しだ 目が泳いでいたぞ。
それよりその件欠けちゃったりしたんじゃないの？
剣よりもお前の方が大切だ。
You're a little bit more important than my sword, but just a little. Thank you for a lot for. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you for the conversation.
Thank you.
But at the same time, if you stream and nobody's watching, it can be a little bit frustrating, which is not the case for videos, right? If you do a video and nobody watches afterwards, it's okay, because you're like playing for yourself, having a conversation with yourself. But if you do a stream and no one is watching, trying to talk to yourself while you like fake talking to people for like 2 hours can be pretty detrimental, right? It's just not nice.
君の働きはしっかり見ていたよ。はっきり言って君の評価だが。
Which is why people like to build up an audience before streaming, so they don't have to stream to 0 viewers. But that's also really hard to do, right? I have found people that had an audience from doing other stuff like making comics or video games or art, and then they decide to become VTubers, but they already have the advantage of that previous fanbase they created, right? Which is pretty convenient, but it's not the case for me because I don't know how to do anything. Phoenix down.
さあ、急ごう。セフィロスが待っている。
Zephyrus.
セフィロス、あの英雄のすげえ英雄に会えるのか。
Okay, I guess it's important for this to remember that Zack is a little bit younger in this game, right?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, damn it. Did you just blizzard me? It's gonna kill me. Alright. I just got a little bit distracted.
ザックス、来い。
Why do these guys always disappear when I'm about to have a combat?
ザックス、統括を安全な場所へ。
セフィロスに連絡を。
ザックスで十分。さあ、行け。
統括ついてきて。
Alright.
ラザード統括、ご無事で何よりです。
ザックス、私はもう大丈夫だ。アンジールの応援を。
わかってるって。
Also, kind of funny in this game, the enemies of the other game are our allies, right? But this is also in the past. Also, this game has just been constant action for 1 hour, and I can appreciate that. Actually, can I go shopping with the shop? Shop. Damn it! Shop. Yeah. Coming. Let's go.
アンジール、アンジール。これってウータイ兵じゃないよな。
Oh. Oh. I'm in hell now, damn it.
召喚獣。誰が呼んだんだ。
Whoa! Ah! Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna die. Thankfully, I got some potions. Damn it. I'm gonna get hellfire to death. Oh my god. It turned into a video file to kill me. Whoa. Octoslash.
本気を出せ。 Nice. Ah, damn it, I healed him. Ah. Ah. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Yes, sure. Uh-oh. Zack, stop giving your back to the enemy! Sephiroth! Isn't Sephiroth the coolest of them all? Even if he's evil and I hate him so much. This is a nice game after something text heavy like Digimon Survive. Yeah, just no reading, just cutscenes and voice cutscenes. And wait, what?
ジェネシスコピーか。
Genesis.
コピー人間のコピー
アンジールはどこだ。
ここで戦ってたはずなんだけど。
あいつも言ったか。
Time for action heavy whoop whoop. Yep.
アンジールも裏切り者になった。そういう意味だ。
Just voice cutscenes and a bunch of button mashing.
アンジールのことはよく知ってるんだ。そんなことする男じゃない。アンジールは俺を裏切ったりはしない。
Chris's score, Final Fantasy VII ReUnion. That needed some voice acting, right? Level 8.
アンジールのやつ、どんだけサボれば気が済むんだ。あれからもう一月だぞ。セフィロスもセフィロスだよ。ジェネシスとアンジールを一緒にするなんて。ジェネシスって言ったらセカンドやサード連れて消えちまったやつだぞ。コピー使って俺たちを襲ってきたんだぞ。 アンジールがそんなこと許すはずない。ソルジャーの誇り誰よりも大事にしてんだから。ったく何がどうなってんだ。アンジール早く戻ってこい。
It's too hyperactive, right?
ソルジャークラスセカンドザックス。
そうだけどあんた誰？
Sure.
ラザード統括がお呼びだ。ブリーフィングルームへ行ってくれ。
おいちょっと。
But I guess that's another reason why Zack doesn't need a supporting cast like Cloud, right? He can do all the talking himself.
アンジールから何か。
実家にも連絡はないそうだ。
じゃあ何のよ。
And just for the record, I don't mind this kind of graphics. I know I mentioned they are like worse than the revert graphics, but this is pretty good too, right?
ジェネシスとは接触して
I will never complain about this kind of graphics.
が
Maybe they glitch or something like that, but this looks pretty good
な
too.
んで？
親子だからな。
Oh yeah.
念のためスタッフも派遣しておいたが連絡が取れなくなった。何が起こっているのか調査してもらいたい。彼が同行する。
タークスのツォンだ。
You recognize this guy, right?
なんか暗い任務？
準備ができたら声をかけてくれ。
I mean, I played. Sang has been added to DMW. A new limit break has been unlocked. Our strike. DMW match editions. When Zack's emotions are heightened, the characters grow stronger. Because of Zack's memories, and when a new image is added, certain memories play as images from Zack's heart.
ちょっと失礼。もしもし。
ああ、俺カンサルだけどメール読んだか。
まだ後で読んどくよ。今ブリーフィングルームでミーティング中なんだ。
そっか。なあ、それ終わったらちょっといいか。
なんだよ。時間ないから少しだけだぞ。
うん、それでいい。じゃあブリーフィングルームの前にいるわ。
Briefing room. Unlock summon mode. When you acquire summon materia, will sometimes enter summon mode where all the real images change to summon. When all 3 reels match, you can call 4 powerful summons like Ifrits or Register formations where you can acquire summon materia. Bunch of males? Wait, R1, right? What I think about Angel. It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or 3, but I think Angel has a lot more common sense. And he's a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found a group activity appealing, so Angel is in fact the spiritual leader of Soldier. I got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you from getting to work with him so often. Ifrit materia. If you acquire the item below, Ifrit's images will be added to BMW. Thornberry's knife. You guys remember this one? You guys remember this one from the previous game, right? Remember the little fella that stabbed me to death multiple times? Mission reward for emptied Master Thornberry. When all 3 images match on the DMW, the limit break murderous trust will become available. Alright. I could use that one. And the magic pot. Look at Zack on that picture. This game is so silly. I think I can understand why a lot of people don't like Crisis Core as a game and Zack as a character. I mean, I personally enjoy both of them, but it's just very different from your usual Final Fantasy VII experience. Hello?
どこかへ任務に行く前は支給ポットをチェックしてからの方がいい。これって補充されても連絡が来ないからな。
Alright.
連絡が来ないのは経費削減のためって噂だぜ。
Man, they are cutting cost. Damn it. Thunder 1 Octane. Wait, so this is the briefing room? This is also the briefing room. What?
おっす、ザックス。任務の前は行きたいところへ行って。
You should go places and do stuff before
なん
missions,
というか。
so you don't have any
後
regrets.
悔のないようにさ。で、これから1階まで降りて8番街に行ってみないか？
Alright. I don't think I have an option, so. Sorry, Mariko-sama, I am failing you with my concerningly bad memory. I was fighting with some guys in an abandoned lot, and the little fella stabbed me and one-shot every character it stabbed.
じゃあ、ここからは別行動な。
マジ？誘っておいてほったらかし？
俺なりの気遣いはお前、任務の前で時間がないだろ？もし会社に戻りたいならあっちだ。
Alright.
じゃあな、ザックス。
And you believe this asshole is like, hey, do you want to hang out? And then he just leaves me alone. In this game, it's just like in real life. It's so immersive. Loveless Avenue. Save point in here. I guess you guys need to go back and rewatch my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. What are you ladies doing?
もしかしてソルジャーさん？
ソルジャーのザックスだ。よろしく。
ザックス？聞いたことないわね。どうせ二流ソルジャーでしょ？
Wow, disrespectful. Oh my god, I'm so relating.
今、最強のソルジャーは誰かって話をしていたの。
What is with women and being so disrespectful to men that want to help them? Yesterday on the Yakuza game, it was like, don't worry, I saved you, lady. Oh, you're ugly, go away. And then, oh, you're just a second-rate soldier, go away.
真面目な雰囲気に倹約家なところが素敵。ソルジャー最強の男っていうと、セフィロス様以外考えられないわ。上半身裸の姿を考え。
Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me some woman. Chill.
何を言ってるのあなたたち。時代はジェニス様よ。ソルジャー最強の男なんですから。
ソルジャー。
Are these women fangirling over?
女性ファンが多いんだね。
Oh, what is to be a first-class soldier and have women.
ジェネシスファンクラブの特徴は他のファンクラブよりもリッチなことよ。私たちには大きなスポンサーがついてるの。グッズ販売も充実してるわ。
Man, I wish I was a first-rate soldier. I could sell my plushes then.
大川コートのメンバーにならない？
Genesis fan club, huh? I don't think so. This is the Sephiroth woman, and you are the Angel, right?
今なら漏れなく。
I would love to join.
おめでとう。これであなたも私たち森林の会の仲間よ。
Who's giving these fangirls money?
ほら、早速あなたにもメールが送られてきたわね。
I guess if they give them money to like fund a fan club, eventually they recruit more people, and then that people gives money to the government to fund the members. It's like esports players, right? Hello, fan club members. Let's take another peek into Angel's unauthorized profile. Favorite hobby: doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. Favorite read: Famous Gardens Monthly, magazine on various flora published by Shinra. Now it isn't just like the noble, nature-loving man we all know and love. That's all for this update. We'll let you know when we have more to share with you. Isn't it kinda weird to be subscribed to one of your friends' fan club? You guys should make a Moriko fan club. Share weird details about me. Wait, don't do that. That's yeah. Forget I say anything. What is this little girl discussing with you so intensely? And this guy, it's not... it's blinking. Yeah, never mind. The game got me good. Beaufort, ride the wind. Is that our original Final Fantasy VII graphics poster? God damn it. That's good stuff. And this is like a Chocobo poster and other stuff. Yep. Alright. Then why would you even talk to me then? Just tell me to go away. Alright. Good for you. Sector 1 station platform. I wanna go to the Loveless part of the quest this way? This way, right? Yeah, Loveless Avenue. Newsletter, leave that man alone, goddamn. Japanese paparazzi. You might just say weird stuff about Moriko-sama on Blue Sky. On today's news, Moriko-sama has fallen for another teenage... What are you talking about? That has never happened in the history of this channel. And please, if you're gonna do that, at least add 2D or like waifu or something like that, right? People may misunderstand. Hello kids, what are you doing? Alright, interesting. What are you kids doing on Loveless Avenue? 2D teenage girls, yeah. Anime-senpai, you silly goose, there's no other type of teenage girl. Do you really think 3D teenage girls could ever exist? 10 best fit... You guys, shut up. Okay, but I have a question. If I did a best fit compilation, it will have to be top 10 pair of fit, or I will rate each fit individually, which would make 20 fit in turn. Because maybe a girl has like one really good fit, but the other one is not that amazing, so I just want one of them to be on the top. Alright. Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? I'm guessing that's you. Shut up. Gokuro-samaです。I'm guessing it's me and my giant sword. That's a good point. Number 2, Troni's left foot. Number 1, Troni's right foot. I don't... Maybe you're right. Because as much as I like Himari's, I think Troni, it's slightly better. You know, I may do that. I may do that video eventually, so I'm not gonna waste my opinions right now on this particular Final Fantasy VII stream. Why do these people think I'm hitting on them? I'm just trying to say hello.
ラブレス。それは破滅へ向かう愛と友情の物語。舞台化されるほどの素晴らしい物語で、ミッドガルでは毎年上演されています。私はジェネシスファンクラブの一つ、勉強班のメンバーです。ジェネシス様が愛するラブレスをより深く理解するために勉強しています。
Alright.
ジェネシスファンクラブ、赤い革コートの有志が集まって作った。
Mariko, which is generally better, left or right? I don't know, I was making a joke. Please don't stretch it. You're telling me there's more fit waifus? I would say, yeah, there's at least 5 of them that I could think of. Again, it's not my area of expertise. As much as you guys want to make me a fit guy, it's not my...
上辺だけのファンが集まるファンクラブに嫌気がさして、勉強班は独立したのです。
There is at least Trony and Himari from Blue Archive and Rio from Blue Archive recently too.
あなたも勉強班でジェネシス様が愛したラブレスの素晴らしさを学びませんか？
Yeah, why not?
これであなたもラブレス崇拝者の一人よ。あら？新着のメールのようですね。
This is what people do. They just talk to you and it's like, oh, do you want to join my mail club? And they just receive like invitations and you just... I feel like you talk to someone and they say like, please follow me on Twitter. Please follow me on Blue Sky. Instagram, whatever people say nowadays. Love Lesson stage spoilers ever. This year's production retains the love story from the female point of view with a focus on acts 2 and 3 as usual. The interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it closer to the original text. Acts 2 and 3 of Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays, but pundits agree that the story's true value lies in Act 4. Current this year production make up for it. Join us as the theater decides. Alright. How many acts does this play has? You have a new mail from Shinra News.
俺の愛車はマックス230キロは出る。もちろんエンジンもすごいが、風になる秘密はタイヤにあるんだぜ。
Isn't this the pickup we used to escape from Midgar? It is, right? Yeah, one wheel in the back. Yeah, this is the one. This is full of references to Final Fantasy VII. As expected, because it's a Final Fantasy VII game.
お前はそれじゃ。
それじゃ。
なんでもないですよ。私は
You look like very suspicious. These gosh darn females and their otome shenanigans. And they just love a man normally, they have to make it into an obsession. Nothing in here. Can I just join all of them? Yeah, just sign me up. Yeah. Yeah, I also want to be Sephiroth. Fine. Wait, what? Okay, I cannot join the Sephiroth one. Okay. That's the save point. This way. Material generation. The material room on the soldier floor is where they perform material generation. If you bring the Mako stone, they can turn it into material for you.
息子が新ラビルで迷子になっちゃって、とっても
インフォメーションセンターのお姉さんに助けてもらってよかったよ。
That's good for you, but don't leave your son running around. Look at this little guy running in a very specific pattern. Look at that. What a well-behaved kid. It follows the... That's too robotic, man. They like, I'm gonna move, and then I have to spin a little bit, and then I'm gonna move a little bit, and then I'm gonna do a little spin, and then I'm gonna run back. Look at this.
うわー、これが進路ビルか。僕初めて来たんだ。
Oh, you little robotic kid.
ご苦労様です。何か困ったことがありましたら、あら、いい男。
Man, these women are thirsty. Damn it. Every woman in this entire city. Weren't you outside just a moment ago?
新ラビ何かお困りのことが。
I'm sad. Oh, a bike. Hardy Daytona. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yo, ザックス。ブリーフィングルームへ行ってくれ。タークスが待ってるから急いだ方がいい。こんなに急ぎだとは知らなくて、誘って悪かったよ。
Yeah, don't worry about it.
じゃ、任務か。
But first I wanna fight Ifrit. Where's the... That's the briefing room. The training room.
"ここはトレーニングルームだ。君はその時は
Yeah, but how can I train? Do I go inside or something? Well, I guess I'm leaving now. I just wanna fight Ifrit, come on. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Shinra Electric Power Company to end war with Wutai. Hojo's laboratory seeking precious items. Sack the material. Rufus Shinra has been appointed vice president. Blah blah blah. Okay. The Genesis fan club. Man, how do I fight Ifrit? I thought it was in here, but you know what? Let's just go with the story. Yeah. But first I have to shop for potions. Yeah, let's go. Continue without unlocking summon mode. Summon mode can be unlocked at any time by obtaining summon material through missions. Rematch with Ifrit. Alright. 8-1 it says. Alright, okay, yeah, let's go. Thankfully the game remind me of.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, damn it, fire heals you, right? Ah. Oh! Damn it! Ah, damn it. I'm so used to using the square as the... I'm gonna skip the... Chain slash level 2. Nice. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
If it has been added, the limit break has been unlocked. Ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Ba, 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 ba. I can't believe I almost forgot to do this stream. Unleash limit break, summon mode. All real images will change into summon mode images, and if they match, corresponding limit break mode will be added to your stock. Let me save again. Okay, let's go. Soka. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
よろしくな。
単なる調査だろ。楽勝。
どうかな。この任務は本来セフィロスが行くはずだった。つまりそれほど重要視されているということだ。甘く見ると失敗するぞ。
セフィロスは
命令拒否だそうだ。
そんなのあり？甘やかしすぎじゃないの？
本人に言ってみるか。
やめて。
Alright. Banana apple orc.
変な木。
バノーラホワイトの木だ。通称バカリンゴ。
Dumb Bubbles.
ってことはここはバノーラ村？
Do you want that dumb apple?
アンジールの故郷？
その通り。ジェネシスとアンジールは 昔からの知り合いというわけだ。
This feels like a really PS2 game in a good way.
Activating combat mode.
You guys are about to be summoned. I love when they enter this pre-render video animation. It was a good way to make like visually appealing animations with limited capacities of the PSP, right? And the PS2 and the PS1, obviously.
Conflict resolved.
こいつらウータイにいた連中。
やはりこの村にいたか。ここまで村人の姿が見えない。村全体が占拠されている可能性もある。ジェネシスたちは大量の兵器と一緒に姿を消した。一刻も早い回収、または破壊が社長の望みだ。
よし、任せろ。
Equipping material allows you to use various magic abilities or gain beneficial effects such as increasing HP. Some material have parameter values such as magic tree attachment to them, so keep in mind to equip material with the highest value. Some material become more effective or raise certain status parameters when they level up. Level is indicated by the number of stars. If you feel an enemy is too strong, try reviewing your equipment material and see if there is any way you can gain more advantage. A material's power can be judged by values such as 20, seen at the bottom icon. Okay. Blizzard Blade, nice. Which I guess I don't need Blizzard if I have Blizzard Blade. Actually, let's switch fire to Blizzard Blade, which will be my square. Let's switch this to fire, thunder, and HP up. Yeah, let's go with that. Your image real progress, limit break, limit purge count, and acquire limit breaks. Blah, blah. Your image real progress can be advanced by matching reels or watching images from Zack's heart. So there is about, or more like exactly 18. It's not a lot, but it's also not a big game, so it should be enough.
Activating combat mode.
Whoa.
Conflict resolved.
Nice. Good shot. Apples. Imagine you're just in a very important mission and you receive a mail on your phone. It's like, oh, this must be something really important. And you open it and it says, apples. You get an assignment in Minora, right? How is this place? I heard there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made of subsidies of Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako? Or there's gonna be something fishy going on there? I'm gonna look into it.
Activating combat
Apples. Whoa.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, this is literally following someone's on SNS and having notifications on. Giant robot. By the way, the music in this game on point. Bro, that's not what you're supposed to do when someone shoots you. Giant missile. Well, I guess it's not giant, but... I'm under the idea that if you slice a missile, it explodes on your face. Jeez Louise. Oh, damn it. Gonna die. Gonna die. Oh. Oh. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
See, I did learn from my previous Final Fantasy VII gameplay, and
ジェネシスコピ
I'm using the elemental advantages.
ーセフィロスから聞いた。
この技術も我が社の科学部門から盗まれたものだ。
はあ？
ジェネシスの能力と特徴をコピーすることができる技術らしい。ソルジャーと
Hmm.
モンスターだけにな。
ソルジャーとモンスターは同じかよ。
Wait, are we the bad guys? We are, but... Don't forget to upgrade your weapons. Where, thankfully for me, it seems this game has no weapons to upgrade. It's just materia, but that auto upgrades. So I don't have to worry about that. This game was made for me.
もう動かないよね。
ザックス、何を遊んでいる？急ぐぞ。
I guess a big point of Zack it's using the same sword, and they didn't want to bother with another system for this game. When you already have materia, it's not that important, right? It's mostly a one-character game, or like
ここがジェネシスの
completely a one-character game.
両親はこの辺りの地主だ。
俺は決して盗まなかった。地主の息子が親友だったからだ。
窮地なんてものではない。二人は幼馴染で親友。
Osana Najimi, which is childhood friends.
親友のアンジールを仲間にした。そういうこと？
セフィロスはそう考えているようだ。おや、墓石だな。まだ新しい。ザックス、アンジールの家を確認してくれ。 俺は墓を調べる。
タークスってそんなこともするのか。
誰かがやらなくてはならない。
大変だな。
気にするな。おかげでお前より給料はいい。
マジかよ。
ザックス、アンジールの家を確認してくれ。おそらく向こうの集落だ。すでに敵の手に落ちている可能性が高い。気をつけろよ。
Alright. You got it, Mr. Torque.
Activating combat.
Well, that was fast. Ah. Oh. Jeez, Louis. That thing is seriously taking like one. Half my health bar with a basic attack. Can I just get potions whenever I want to? Yeah, okay. That's convenient. Okay, I'll forgive the game. I'm good. What about this house? Damn it.
Conflict resolved.
Actually, I should get a little bit of every potion, right? It's pretty convenient to have a shop wherever you want to. Uh-huh. Chest in here. High potion.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, not again. Nice.
Resolved.
But it cost me all my SP. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
アンジールの家は
That one? This one? That one? Maybe this one?
どこだよ。
I'm just gonna check all of them. Yeah.
一軒ずつ回ってみるか。
There are many illuminated spots to be found around Banana Village. You cannot collect them right now, but if you check on them, you can collect them later.
今はそれどころじゃないって。
Oh, come on, that's stupid. It's there, why can I not collect it?
ごめんくだ。
Hello? Ah! Ah, this is ridiculous.
Activating combat mode.
Wait, what the hell?
で仕留めること。さあ、やってみる。一撃でだぞ。
手本はなしかよ。くそ、やればいいんだろ。よし、一撃で倒したぜ。
相手が弱すぎたな。さあ、次だ。
覚悟しとけよ。
Oh, slash level 5.
これならどうだ。
Conflict resolved.
gonna heal. Oh, I'm full health. Okay, that's nice. What about this one?
ごめんください。人の気配もないし。あ、
Right? I already tried this one, right?
人の気配。ごめんく、人、
ごめんください。
ごめん、人の。
Oh, I can save in here. So I can take on missions while I'm in a mission. I guess that way you can level up if you get stuck, right? Oh, hello?
何か用？
お邪魔してます。アンジールのおふくろさん。俺は後輩のザックス。
もしかして子犬のザックス？
なんだそれ。
息子からの手紙に書いてあったわ。集中力ゼロ。子犬のように落ち着かない。
アンジールのやつ。
It's Zack, a poppy girl then?
あな
A
た
poppy boy, I
ジェネ
guess.
シスの仲間じゃないのね。
うん、違う。安心して。
息子に何があったの？
俺にもわからないんだ。
一月前にジェネシスが帰ってきた。大勢の仲間を連れてね。
And then killed
そ
everyone.
して村人たち
Oh, yeah, it actually killed
を
him.
ってしまったの。ジェネシス。昔はいい子だったのに。
He used to be a good boy, but then it was not a good boy anymore.
アンジールは
戻ってるわ。でも剣を置いてどこか行ってしまった。
But it might as well not be Genesis, right? Because there's clones of Genesis.
その剣は我が家の誇りなの。
そっか。それで。あいつ、この剣全然使わないんだ。アンジールのこと俺に任せて。おふくろさんは隠れてた方がいい。
心配いらないわ。ジェネシスは私を殺せない。
How can you be so sure? Can I take the sword with
アン
me?
ジールが信頼に入ると決まった時、誇り高い戦士になるようにと随分お金を借りたわ。返済のために無理をした夫は命を落とした。
Oh my god. Imagine your dad gets you a sword and he gets so in debt that he dies paying for it. Jesus Christ. That's grim. But that's honestly the MVP dad, right?
お、アンジールの写真。若い。ソルジャーになった時の写真か。バスターソード、しっかり持ってるな。こっちは家族の写真だな。うわ、アンジールのやつ、バスターソード見せびらかしちゃって。この人がアンジールの。
Do you think they name it Buster Sword? Because Buster sounds like bastard? That like the two-handed bastard sword?
赤ん坊の写真だ。これってアンジール？かわいい。
Kawaii!
で、このガキのツーショットはアンジールとジェネ。
Time to eat while watching Moriko-sama. Have a nice lunch, Munimi. Let's get out. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum,
アンジール、
ba-da-ba-bum,
どこ行ったんだよ。
bum, ba-bum.
何？ジェネシスコピー。
Activating combat mode.
Jesus. Hello.
村外れに工場が
もしもし。
そこにジェネシスコピーが入っていった。
奴らのアジトってわけ？
おそらく今私は工場そばの崖にいる。正面突破は避け上から侵入しよう。すぐに崖の上まで来てくれ。
Can I pick it up now?
今はそれど
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Why would you put an item
今はそれどころ
that I can see but I cannot pick up? Why? I'm gonna do some side missions because on the original Final Fantasy VII I kind of ignored the missions and I never did them, so
Activating combat mode.
whoa. Leveling up, when Zack's experience points reach a certain value, the DMD will sometimes stop at 777, in which case Zack will level up and his status parameters will be strengthened. It is not possible to check actual experience points. Okay. Oh, but you see what shape is the level up? Do you see the shape of the level up? What is the only thing in real life that makes you level up?
Conflict resolved.
Man, this guy's almost killed me.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Wait, I think I'm stupid. What was this shape? It's Irit. Iris. Irit.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Good shot. Explosion.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Remedy obtained. That's a boss, so I'm gonna heal.
Activating combat mode.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
So now that my undivided attention is on Moriko-sama, what's the game about? It's about Zack, which is one of Cloud's friends, but it's also a soldier. I admit that you bested us in today's training. You can see this game as Zack is important on Cloud's and Aerith's stories, but also this game it's mostly world building for the actual Final Fantasy VII. This game came after, right? So it was the original Final Fantasy VII, and then this a lot of years later, right? So this game was made up to fill the gap between the beginning of the soldiers and stuff like that, and Shinra and Sephiroth backstory and everything that the original Final Fantasy VII didn't explain. You guys got a better experience because the Final Fantasy VII remake explained things so much better, and even Zack appears sometimes. Shinra Alpha 1 obtained. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Cloud's slightly less attractive second cousin does something for the plot. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. It's funny that you say second cousin because it's a second level soldier, so let's do one more mission. Actually, let's go with the main story. I'm just gonna do missions when I get stuck and I need leveling up.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
So it's
Combat mode.
damn it.
Conflict resolved.
That one's pretty annoying. Also kinda easy to deal with. So I can take this route or the other one. Let's go this one first. Probably gonna be closed.
崖の上だと言ったはずだ。聞いていなかったのか。
正面突破は危険だ。この任務は調査だということを忘れるな。
Alright. Man, I hate this guy. Please don't let the enemy spawn again.
何かあるぞ。今はそれど。
Alright. High potion. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report of unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born, ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yasha!
Activating combat mode.
Oh god. Activate this! MP up thing? Ooh, I could use MP up. I'm always running out. Let me do some shopping on my phone. Man, this definitely was the best time for gaming and games. Feels so good to play games of like the PS2, PS4 era. Actually, the PS3, PS4 started going downhill. Wait, I have Tumblr knowledge about Zack. He's the guy who hunts the narrative. Kind of. I guess it's pretty popular in Tumblr, yeah. It's a pretty Tumblr character, yeah. You can think of Chris's score as the Tumblr Final Fantasy.
セフィロスの友人はこの二人だけだった。最も戦いたくない相手だ。それが命令拒否の理由だろう。
俺だってアンジールの友達だ。
お前なら二人を取り戻せると期待したんだろうな。時間がない。急ごう。
Let's go.
侵入成功と。
You gotta beat that too. Way to spoil things, Munimiru said to people that haven't watched this.
Activating combat mode.
Wouldn't that be Sephiroth? Yasha. Wait, sorry, it's okay. I already played this game, so I played the original Chris's score, right? So I don't mind that, but wait to spoil things for people. Oh wait, he was dead the entire time. Oh, is that the character that dies at the end of the? I'm never gonna watch a movie with you, Munimiru said. Character who hunts the narrative are so cool. I mean,
Activating combat mode.
oh my god! Stop ganging on me! Nice. He what? Cloud's Final Fantasy was before, so everyone should know the man's destiny. It's cool though, I'm big and all the time we'll forget this for tomorrow. There, I'm free of sin. Didn't show up at the end though. I'm early detached from this reality. I mean, I'd rather not say more because it seems there's some confusion about Zack's destiny, and I'm gonna keep it like that. But yeah, he appeared at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, but you gotta remember that that was like a flashback because it was to fucking damn it. Run away, run away, run away. Nice. I forgot to get some ether and HP. Because Midgar was still standing up, and by the end of Final Fantasy VII, Midgar is absolutely destroyed. I forgot this chest. 500 gil. What is that? It's a... Alright.
Activating combat mode.
No, leave me alone. There's too many fights in this game.
Activating combat mode.
Kakate koi. Right. So EP, I want to say about the stream this time, so I'll be going soon. Have your nice streams. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this stream short because again, I forgot I had to stream today, so I'm kinda. I shouldn't be streaming right now, but I kind of mess up the stream times. It's probably gonna be a 3-hour stream. It's the first one for Final Fantasy, so let's keep it short. I guess another half an hour should be enough. Another 20 minutes should be enough. And I can go back and do other stuff. What are you doing? Why do you never help me? You can fight. I know you can fight.
深淵の謎、それは女神の贈り物。我らは求め、飛び立った。さまよい続ける心の水面に、かすかなさざ波を立てて。
Too deep for me.
想像しいな。子犬のザックス。
子犬。
あの家にあった墓、調査に派遣されたうちのスタッフも葬られていた。
脅したらせっせと嘘の報告を送っていたぞ。役立たずどもは。脅さなくたってそうしたはずだ。少なくともあんたの両親はな。二人は俺を裏切り続けた。俺があの家に来た時からな。神羅の犬どもに何がわかる。
And this guy's dead now.
Yo, 相棒。
相棒。
結構。ついに心を決めたというわけだ。幼馴染の意志は尊重しよう。しかし。
This is very dramatic. I like it.
そっちの世界で生きてゆけるのか。アンジュ。
So, Genesis. Wait. I feel like there's not enough time on the stream to do the next part of the story, so I'm just gonna do a mission. Why is the big guy stopping Zack? Because it's a like a family business.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
This was like super easy.
また負けるとは。もう我々も本気になるぞ。第3回合同訓練のその日、貴様らソルジャーにとって屈辱的な一日になるだろう。
Shut up, loser. I love the conflict resolve win status. Yeah, it's really cool, right? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, didn't I complete this one already? Oh, third challenge, okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Nice. Elixir obtained, which is good.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
A lot of conflicts being resolved in this game. It's good. This is the second chest.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah, these are easy missions, nice.
訓練で貴様らに勝てたことはない。だがその要因は分かっている。
I know the reason. It's the budget disparity between soldier and security. I'm not sure about that because at this point in the game they are defunding the soldiers to fund security.
ソルジャーは科学部門によって
Okay, yeah, that's true, but there's less soldiers than there is security officers, right?
勝ちたいからといって我々はドーピングなどしない。
Doping. I got 4 slots? What is that? Shinra Alpha. Bronze Spangle Earrings, 4 slots. How do I equip myself with accessory secretaries? Vitality. Yeah, let's keep doing some missions. This is level 2. The persistent members of security department have sent Soldier another challenge to a joint training session, making excuses. They claim the difference in budget between the departments to be the reason for the losses. Go show them exactly why we are combat experts. Let's go. Oh man, I love this place. It's my favorite. Soma.
Activating combat mode.
Ah.
Conflict resolved.
But I was going this way, right? Okay, Mr. Budget, let's go.
Conflict resolved.
ついに予算交渉の結果が出た。ハイデッカー統括より新型神羅兵器の実戦訓練の命を受けた。
Alright.
こうなれば貴様に負ける理由はない。
Force bracelet. Ba 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 ba. This guy's such a loser, but he doesn't give up. So gotta respect that at least. Arm challenge. The ice armlet.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, jeez, Louise. The sweeper. I got silence. Oh, jeez. Alright, they are definitely stronger.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Nice. Sorry about that. I'm definitely better at this combat than the other Final Fantasy VII type. That this way? It's gonna be more fights, but there's more chests around here.
Activating combat mode.
Hey.
ちゃんと鍛えたんだろうな。
レベルアップしたし楽勝だぜ。
では成果を見せてもらおう。さあ先月のお前のデータだ。
よっしゃ覚悟しろ先月の俺。
まるで成長してないか。訓練中止。一度セフィロスにでも預けてみるか。
とっておき。
ソルジャーの誇りを見せてみろ。
見逃すなよ。
Punching a giant machine. Nice.
Conflict
Yosha.
resolved.
Should be one more round here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Ba-ba-ba. Then I have to go back all the way up.
Activating combat mode.
I'm just living. But before I fight that guy, I need...
Activating combat mode.
Let's just fight this guy.
Activating combat mode.
ご苦労だったね。アンジールがいないようだが。
行方不明だ。詳しくは後で話す。事態が大きくなる。覚悟しておけ。
覚悟しとけよ。
Octoslash.
本気を出せ。
これならどうだ。
Conflict resolved.
死んだ兵器を使ってもまだ負けてしまう。
Yeah, because I'm better than you.
何が足りないんだ。我を。いいだろう。次の訓練が最後だ。そこで決着をつける。我々が負けたら、その時は認めよう。ミッドガルに必要なのは。
Can't you just accept like you're a police officer and soldiers are like soldiers, right? You do two completely different things. There's no need to fight with one another. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ice armlet, it's boost MP, house damage from ice attacks. Might be good, might be good. Wait, wrong. Wrong button. This is 3 stars, might be too hard. Fat Chocobo Feather, let's go. Have to be a little bit more careful here.
Activating combat.
Oh, Jesus.
Conflict resolved.
Elixirs are good, so uh-oh.
Activating combat mode.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
This is just straight up a boss fight. Let's go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
決まった。おっしゃー。
Activating combat mode.
かかってこい。
Conflict
Hellfire. This is always really cool to see. I kinda miss this from other Final Fantasy games. Oh. The free MP is the best. Alright, this was the last one. Fat Chocobo Feather obtained. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. What's better than a regular Chocobo Feather? Fat Chocobo Feather. Report to the unit captain at Loveless Avenue. Alright. Let me just see what the Fat Chocobo Feather does. What is that? What is the Fat Chocobo Feather? Fat Chocobo Feather used in Materia Fusion for HP. Oh. Oh, so it's a material. Okay, yeah. Well, that's gonna come in handy. But for now, I think it's enough for today. You know, the first stream of every game, it's 3 hours, so I don't overload on the game, and I don't want to play it anymore. Are those Doritos? Yeah, that looks like Doritos. Okay. The texture, it's super extra low quality. Look at that. It's like 2 pixels on the entire back. Anyway, yeah, that will be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I kind of forgot I had to do today's stream, and I started a little bit late, but I think it's okay. There's not gonna be a stream tomorrow, and there's gonna be, hopefully, the last Digimon stream on Friday. If I cannot finish the game on Friday, I'm just gonna do it on Saturday. So we're gonna have 2 Digimon streams in a row to finish the game. And next week, we can begin another new game, which is probably gonna be the Western game I was talking about. Although that's just gonna be for like a couple of streams. I don't think I'm gonna play the entire game. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.